co-pilot, hello. I think I like Common Relic. Because I think I like Card Remove. Rare Relic comes with a curse. How's it going, Sebran? Hey, Kirsten. Hey, Error. Andorium, hello. Kinjo, hello. Hebrew Cleverness. Wow. That's a tricky card reward. Art of Orb drags it toward footwork, I assume. I think I'm taking Predator, though. Predator, like, kind of exactly doesn't synergize with Art of War, but that's fine. Footwork's back. What do I think Silent is like to hang out with? Really pretty cool. I would bet. If you know, he unbreakable. Man, that's iffy. Figured I wanted to be able to play Predator this turn. Thanks. Blade Dance also doesn't exactly combo with Art of War here. Alright, I'm about to take 700 damage from Gremlin Up. Oh my god, it's always Gremlin. Why is it always Gremlin Up? Is the Silent the most Christmas character? Maybe. Kunai is kind of cool here. Oh shit, I played a defend, not a footwork. Oh well. -1 health. Yeah, I did that wrong too. Look, it's a weekend. -2 health. First warm-up round of the day, apparently. Outmaneuver is like a little bit interesting. Oh damn, what a hand. Lagavulin slightly less threatening than Norbert there. I'm down for Necro. Deflect should get good at some point this run. You would hope. There used to be another enemy in this fight. Where'd your friend go? Also, why am I taking more damage without the other enemy in the fight? Kunai is good. No, not really. If I play this from a hand of 5, I draw to 8, discard 1 to 7, Blade Dance, I can still play Blade Dance and have room for everything. Sure. Kunai tries its best. This run, Kunai is kind of good. E26 lands! Joker. Ambro Hollow. Streskies. Okay, seems like I kind of stopped taking damage toward the end of that act. Corpse Explosion or Envenom? Or Skip. Skip is the sexiest option here. I don't think it's the correct option, but it is the sexiest option. I could also take Doppelganger over skipping. Okay. I don't know. I'm doing weird shit here. Weirdly, I don't actually want these that much. I think this deck, like, very much wants 4th energy. I'll take Runic Pyramid, but I mean, you can't really take Choker and can't really take Snecko, so. Got ourselves a Runic Pyramid. Thousand Cuts is in charge of doing a lot of damage here. These are both very good. Deflect was already likely to be decent this round and then got better when we picked up a Pyramid. I think I need a second Blade Dance first. For actually killing the stuff. Ow. Card remove's cool. The toolbox is kind of cool. The piercing whale is kind of cool. The panic button is kind of cool. Probably just toolbox, yeah. I don't know. The hand stuck pyramid thing I have going on makes me want a card remove instead. I'm just gonna card remove. Exact gold for toolbox. Does make you think. Did I ever play with card numbers on for hand size? Pretty sure I've never really done that. Fucking Runic Pyramid. It's fine. You got me. Thanks for the money. Hee. Wow. Sometimes you get offered the good ones. I want to say it's Terror. The 0 cost seems useful. Could also definitely be Gamble. Could also definitely be Blade Dance Plus. So, I mean, yeah. There's really no wrong answer here. Well, 2 of them are the wrong answer. But all 3 of them are better than skipping. how is Sailing Month, Heretical Taoist? I don't know. You tell me. There, Brian. I'm gonna go gamble. Pretty sure this one's a good card. I hate it. I should win the fight. Something you can do with Pyramid for playing Blade Dances, you can just hold the shivs, and that way I can have space in my hand next turn to play the other Blade Dance. Ear Potion. Masterful Stab Plus. Does Yetis just hit every card in my deck? There's like a Neutralize, and everything else is a skill. A Predator and a Neutralize. It's probably a good card then. Probably hits for like 30 for 1 energy. All right. Resting seems very, like, sensible. I'm gonna upgrade Doppelganger, though. I need energy. Man, Ritual Dagger. Ritual Dagger makes Flechettes worse. Is there an extra card in my deck? It's kind of 2 extra cards in my deck because the 50 gold can go toward a card remove as well. It's like 1 1/3 more cards in my deck. Pretty good card though. Okay. I think I want to have extra energy next turn, so I'm not going to play any attacks. Is that a 0 damage elite fight? I feel like it was. Kind of wild how getting the elites that you're good at fighting makes the run easier. I could nightmare a ritual dagger. Could nightmare a footwork. I think I'm actually taking terror here. Like nightmare's fine, good. It's good. I do already have a vulnerable potion, so terror isn't like incredible at this exact moment actually. Terror just costs 0 and nightmare costs 3. And like look at my deck. I have some issues with energy at the moment. We're still making obvious jokes about the character's name. I hope not. Well now I can't actually play my blade dance, that's awkward. $27 plus 24 is 51. Then 9 times 5 is 45. 24 plus 27 is 51. Good draw. Help, you can't sleep. Have you considered just being able to sleep? Maybe that could help. Try that out and let me know. You know, that wasn't too bad. Oh, I got a shuriken as well. Holy. Okay. I don't actually think I'm taking a footwork. I can get dexterity just by playing blade dance, right? Seems like a waste of time. Would I like to be writhed? Not really. Card moves 125. I don't remember exactly what forces Mystic to heal. That's why I hit maybe one time more than I actually needed to there. Oh, I watched the new Knives Out and it was really good. I recommend it. I haven't liked that series too much previously, but this one was excellent. A+. Can't go too wrong with another piercing whale, I don't think. I don't know if I can remember the first one at this point. Okay, I vaguely remember it. $37 plus 21. 58. It was called Knives Out. Oh, that makes a lot of sense. Been practicing some concertina. Nice. That wasn't good Yetis. Blur ever? I do already have a pyramid. I think I don't care. Need more like dodge and rolls. Blur doesn't feel like it matters quite as much. This one's okay. This one is kind of cool though. Art of War having some great synergy with Kunai and Shuriken. Well, I did remove all the attacks from my deck. Unfortunately, I replaced them with Blade Dance. Whoops. Here. Fine. Belly, thanks for the 9 months. Appreciate it. Hope you're well. Stepped away, and I actually have Runic Pyramid. Yeah, and I didn't like immediately die to the Act 2 elites. Kind of cool. I guess I've accidentally killed that. Oh, I can... Here. This is actually pretty good, I think. Leave it at 1. Because if I kill it, Collector just summons another one. Not an incredible outcome, actually. Ouch. Do I aggro? Seems like there are a lot of very good heads. That was not one of them. $39 again. Damn. kind of strong. I think this is okay. Next turn I can Piercing Whale, defend Survivor. Why am I saving the ships? Do I care about killing these? I guess so. I just have to survive this turn, right? Did I not survive this turn? Holy shit. That's kind of unreal. I just kind of assumed that I was surviving it. And then with how I played, I can't kill either. If I didn't Piercing a Whale, I would have survived too. Oh well. Good grief. 07. Why was I getting attacked for that much by the small ones? Like the big ones, sure. I thought they attacked for 6 by default. Why was I getting attacked for 10? Oh well. Go here. Unfortunately, I can't quite afford to bottle the Apotheosis just yet. That'd be nice. Many musicians resist putting their tuning forks in their nose. I'm not sure that they do. It's not easy. I feel like my struggle this month has been making Basic Defend a playable card. Maybe I should stop trying. Can you see a genuine run for once? Pretty sure this is a genuine run. How can I get so lucky? I have not been getting very lucky. This is the 4th act one in a row where Gremlin Knob is my first elite. So this sure obvious. 5 plus 7 plus Cloak and Dagger. That's lethal, I think. Hey, not too bad. Shuriken's back. I think this is a remove already. Oh my god. Okay. Works for me. Works for me. Riddle with holes? Nope. Dagger throw? Maybe. Bane? With shuriken and fumes? I don't know. Kind of a thing. Don't have any blade dances, so... I do have a fumes against Hexaghost, though. Question card isn't bugged. Not sure, I believe. Bullet time. I could take bullet time for... Yeah, I'm not gonna do that. Man. I think if I fare in a bottle next turn, that's not the end of the... Well, it's very literally not the end of the run. It's also not the end of the world. Nunchaku, hello. Hi. Hello. Hi, Nunchaku. Sure. It would be better if I had a, like, single shiv. I'm glad this wasn't sentries. What does this even have? Max HP? Okay, I don't care. Ninja scroll this floor? I'd take it. Helix seems plausibly better. Not a lot of attacks and stuff, though. I don't think I want to blur. I don't know. Hey, Seth, good friend. Good joke. Well done. Get another Noxious Fumes? What for? That does not scale with Shuriken. Okay, Merrick. It's been going okay. I think I don't play Escape Plan because I want to draw 2 5-card hands before reshuffling. I don't know if that's actually true. Kind of seems like the result is that I've gotten burns on my second draw pile. Maybe that was wrong. It's not giving the vibes of being a thing that matters, though. Noxious Fumes does seem reasonably costed for 1 energy, yeah. Deals a little bit of the old damage. Adrenaline? This deck must be good enough for Adrenaline. Okay, Pyramid's back. Like, I don't know. I don't know. Have I won a single Pyramid run? I don't think so. Clearly, a Pyramid is a bad relic. That does seem like the correct takeaway. Good old well-laid plans. Putting Nunchaku on 9 does seem like it would be a big deal in this run. I'm not going to do it. but if I did, I bet it would be good. I don't even know if Blade Dance is good here. I think this is definitely a Cloak and Dagger kind of angle. Low energy Pyramid run. Good old C-Dag. Oh, it's back. Dodge and roll. I'm gonna try not taking it this time. Actually, hold on. Shouldn't I take Grand Finale? Yeah, probably. Oh, what? Is this actually just the same seed? I'm confused. Some of the stuff is different. Not very much of it. No blade dances is different. I have to buy a concentrate, probably. No 1,000 cuts either. Nice, successfully procced an Nunchaku there. I will not be letting the enemies win now. I'm sorry. Ow. 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 Huh, maybe I drew one too many cards. Just kind of look like it. Six, 7, 8, 9, 10. This is happening, unfortunately. Alright. Good shit, by which I mean bad shit. Still trusting Piercing Whale after last run's betrayal. Yeah, I'm very, like, persistent as a human being. Nice to see your well-laid plans. Why are we dead? I'm not dead. Are you dead? It's like a Sixth Sense kind of moment. I did get Ninja Scroll into Blade Dance. Cool. I should be killing this one first, right? Just doing the wrong thing. This has been a really interesting run. Interesting day of Slay the Spire. Yeah, we just block this one and buffer charge. Tanks this one. Or maybe we kill this actually. I'm closer than I thought I was to killing it. Neat. Just that easy? I don't know. Prepared seems good. This I'm less excited by so far. Not getting hit by Grim Leader turn 1 seems good. I had a Piercing Wail in hand. I think this is a lot worse. Ice Cream next relic. Alright. Good to know. The relaxed fight in the end. Do I want an Auracalcum for some reason? Do I want an Alchemize for some reason? Do I want a Blur for some reason? Like, no? White X strong enough that I don't have to worry super much about, like, using potions ever. I do have the question card. I think going to events just for card removes is a bigger deal, though. Why was Alchemize bad? It's just like, I don't know. Why would I use a potion? I already have potions. What's like the allure of being able to make a new one? I don't really see it. I never use a potion ever. Sometimes I use a potion. This doesn't really seem like a deck that needs to be using money. I do have a concentrate. I'll go double aggro. I mean... Okay. It's a question mark. Nice question mark. Standard. Notice that every card costs 2 or 3 here. A little awkward. Except for well-laid plans. Thank you, well-laid plans. Do I like French fries? Sure. My calculations suggest that calculated gamble could be good here. Everyone likes French fries. They're kind of hard not to like. I feel like. They're certainly not like super healthy or anything. So if you were more into healthy food, then I'd get it. I've done it. I successfully played Grand Finale. Anchor seems kind of useful. 1,000 cuts is back. Kind of can't put it in play. 1, 2, third piercing. Well, I feel like 2's enough. Call it a hunch. Already got the 1 prepared. It could just be 1,000 cuts. I think with Shuriken Kunai though. And also like Grand Finale. You probably have other sources of damage. And Ritual Dagger. Hate French fries. Flavorless chunks of starch. Pointless food. You want your meals to taste like literally anything. It's interesting that like you say you hate them, but the thing you've identified is that they aren't anything, which isn't hating something, it's just not anything it, I would say. But sure, like, yeah. I don't think anything you've just said is, like, untrue about French fries, really. Did I willingly take Grand Finale? I mean, it's pretty good here, no? Oh, I'm frail. Didn't even work. Shuriken thinks so 62 months! Oh, interesting. Apparently we put it at below half health at some point in there. I guess Grand Finale deals a lot of damage. Thanks for the 62-month Shuriken. I think Shuriken has been supporting the channel even longer than that. Kind of wild to think about. Ghost in a Jar. Seems pretty good. Burst is a cool card. I don't know if it actually works here. I guess I can like double play Escape Plan. It does upgrade, which is really nice. I can double play Adrenaline. Sure. Ghost in a Jar may actually want me to discard Entropic, bro. Sure. I can burst Apotheosis. There you go. Good thinking. I could just take an extra turn of Intangible. 4 energy is probably good. I have 2 acros and a backflip, right? It's a pretty good burst already, actually. Nothing wrong with that. Burst Acro into Burst Concentrate. To end up with 0 cards to play? What's the goal here? Actually, I can't play this because I have to Ritual Dagger. Whoops. You'll reach 9 years on your longest subscribed channel in February. Supporting small entertainers. Look at that. Being the positive difference that you want to see in the world. Poor energy does kind of make this game feel unfair. How small of an entertainer am I? Smaller than Netflix. Slightly larger than Amazon Prime. 0+, thanks for the 48 months. Appreciate it. I am a positive difference in the world. Shit. Not again. Gonna put a bid in for Warner Brothers. Yeah, I got my $5 right here. I can throw in a coupon for 20% off at the local Indian place. Hamburger. Should I dodge and roll? Last time I took a dodge and roll and then I just like immediately died. I don't know. Do something else? It's all kind of meh. I lose neutralize, I can't weaken enemies anymore. Surely it's good to be able to weaken enemies. But I don't want to lose escape plan. And I don't want to lose fumes either. Fumes feels like a lot of my damage. Maybe Fumes is the worst card here? Let's lose neutralize. No more weakening enemies. Let's see how it goes. I figure Silent has some cards that weaken enemies, right? We could maybe find some. $20% off is theoretically infinite money if you spend infinite money. That is a really good point. That's the sort of thing a lot of people wouldn't consider. You gotta live in the margins. Nobody's prepared for someone who lives in the margins. Sekathan, thanks for the 81 months. Appreciate it. Hope you're enjoying the YouTubes. Maybe one deflect. I already have an escape plan, though. I don't know. We'll try one deflect, see how it does. Otter Fats, thanks for the 12 months. Sucker Punch to weaken enemies? Absolutely not. My true dream here is to just not really have to use weak anymore. It feels plausible. Does more damage than neutralize? It's too much damage. What exactly is happening here? Never backflip, unlucky. I guess I could have left shivs in hand there, huh? This is mostly just like me clicking cards because it's fun. In theory, I could maybe get Ritual Dagger off in this fight. Playing games and having fun? You think I'm missing the point? Maybe. Maybe I am. What would you say the point is? I don't know. It just kind of seems like it keeps going, so... Alright. Hopefully I can deal 200 damage. Well done, team. Cunning potion. I think I need another concentrate. The endgame silent experience of wondering if you're accidentally infinite. A little bit, maybe. Hello? Where was Apotheosis when the West March fell? Westfold? West March? I'm not actually that into Star Trek. What? It's okay if you're into Star Trek. I'm not like trying to make a thing out of it. Watch what you want to watch. Jeez. It was Tatooine? I've thought about it. I just think... I don't know, I can think about like what younger me would have gotten, and I would not want that on my body permanently, you know? Boom! It is a bottled apotheosis. Cool. Does that change the other things I want at all? Cultist potion. I could take cultist potion for time eater. I don't think the fight's an issue, but you know. Lord of the Rings, tourism, a big part of my people's GDP. Wow. Tourism has always been a big part of New Zealand's GDP. Well, not always, but... Economy of New Zealand. Our GDP is going up? God, don't tell the US about that. I don't know, this is a lot of words. New Zealand entered economic stagnation and recession. Oh no. Wikipedia just has a ton of words. I don't know. I'm not reading this shit. I don't think it said Lord of the Rings anywhere in there. We do call flip-flops jandals. That is true. By Jove, he's done it. And offered 1,000 cuts again. It's a cool card. I don't think I need it. Don't open this. Curse not worth. I mean, there's no reason to upgrade, really. Why would I upgrade? I could upgrade a block card because I have a fossilized helix, but I have anchor, so it doesn't even make sense. Oh, yeah, it doesn't matter. Just rest every time. Wraith form? My first time seeing Wraith form today. I gotta say, I wasn't missing it. Maybe we go back to not seeing it. That'd be okay with me. Will resting increase the damage on my Resto Desto? That's the first time I've wanted to play Monster Train 2 in a long time. Resto Desto is a really funny name for something. We've unlocked the thing that makes me want to play a game. Shiv can be upgraded? Yeah. Upgrades to +2 damage. Not like a huge deal, but sometimes matters. Do I just take Catalyst? I have Burst. It's so depressing. Do the other characters have, like, single cards that are just better at dealing damage than every other card put together? They have, like, other cards that are really good. I don't feel like they have anything as egregious as Catalyst. Limit Break? I don't think Limit Break's egregious in quite the same way, I guess. Watcher's a thing, but every Watcher card is broken. That's not like a... It's not like a... There is one Watcher card that's a problem. Welp. Claw does infinite damage. That's a good point. I love that I just straight up don't have a way to apply poison to an enemy. I have Noxious Fumes, but that's like, I don't know, that doesn't count. Why would I need it, though? The Ritual Dagger ended up quite nicely. I don't think this one needs Wraith Form. I think that's probably enough. Teehee. A deadly poison? What do we think? I don't even feel like I need it. Nah, whatever. Got fumes. Better rest to get the Regal Pillow value. Always kill the right one first. You gotta up your game. A classic error. Pull it together. Boom, 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 boom. Is Uno not the right one to go first? This one gives them shield and gives you dazes. Seems kind of bad. Killing is wrong. That's a hard one to argue with. Smack! Thanks for the 7 months. Technically, they respawn next run, so it isn't killing. Something, something, something. Deontology? I don't know. Also, grand finale. Goodbye. Someone asked how my simulator was going. It beat Ascension 0. It's got about a like 3% win rate. Although it wins on floor 48, so I'm not sure that the debugging is fully complete yet. Nine, 27, 81, 200 and something. It's like a good number. Did it take the portal to the boss? No. No, I'm pretty sure that event is not hooked up. I've only coded like 15 of the events so far or something. It's a project. I got it running some PPO. I don't entirely know what that is, but it's some sort of machine learning, reinforcement learning thing. Oh no. It's running right now, but it got slow. Oh, I think they all found the same bug. I have 8 different environments running. I'm pretty sure they're all infinitely stuck on something. So they're just timing out over and over again. Anyway, it's going really well. I'm enjoying my my Slay the Spire coding project. Thanks for asking. I said PP. Yeah. Yeah, I did. My simulator uses artificial intelligence. Gross. It's generous to call it intelligence. What languages am I using? Well, the game's in Java. I tried to write it in headerless Python though, which is why most of it doesn't work. Python seems to be where most of the reinforcement learning libraries are. Yeah, it's an excellent run relic-wise. I got every really sweet relic in the game, and that has allowed me to play Catalyst. Lucky run. What is headless Python? Headerless Python. Basically means like I coded the game without graphics, so you can play it without having to look at all the graphics. Come on, Noxious Fumes. You can do it. Noxious Fumes kind of can't do it, huh? Because it's healing every turn. Whatever. Get me out of here. Imagine dying to the heart right now. It could happen. I would rather it didn't. This one or this one? I think this one. This one? This one? I think we're good. $106. 106. Ew. It's kind of gross. $106.7. Sure, sure. You got it. Multi-action cards. I mean, I have a lot of different. They just give a list of the legal actions, basically. I do have Fumes in play, so I can Piercing Wail next turn just fine. Oh, I had burst still. Whoops. Guess it's fine. This works, yeah? Looks like it. I made like a 6,000 cell state file, and one of the things it says is what the legal actions are. Apparently that's about what AlphaGo has, so maybe it'll be okay. Next I need 300 or so years of computing time, I think. Does anybody have a PC? Also, would it be okay if I borrowed it? Here, I'll give you my PO box. Fashra. 3 catalysts? I don't really think we need that. Is it kind of folding at home setup doable? Yeah, that would actually be a sensible way for me to leverage my audience having compute power. But I'm gonna level with you. I have no idea how to set that up, so I don't think I'm going to be doing that. I do not know anything about web development, which it sounds like is what that would be. There's another adrenaline in my hand. That's kind of wild. Am I living in the US or the UK? Why are those the two options? One of them is correct, and the other is not. But why were those the two? You thought you heard an accent, so you're guessing the UK. Huh. I was in Heathrow once. Once is enough, agree. It was fine. I tried to buy something using euros and they just looked at me like I was an idiot. And then I looked at them like they were idiots. Anyway. Looks were unrelated to the currency? Maybe. GG! I want to go look at an open house in my neighborhood. Do I want to do that now? Kind of. Oh no, I started another run. Jorbs homeowner arc? I own a home. I'm looking at other ones a little bit. I'm at work right now. It would be unprofessional. I'm not at work. It's a Sunday. I am allowing you to have extra Jorbs time out of my unlimited grace. I would be selling this house to get a different house. I have no particular interest in, like, being a landlord. Doesn't seem like my vibe. I feel like with an upgraded neutralize, this fight has gone obscenely poorly. There's just no way that taking this much damage with upgraded neutralize is normal. Jawworm is simply too strong. Please nerf. Jawworm Blade Catalyst again. I think I took more damage than I should have there. Oh, do I have to take dash again? I hate taking dash so much. Maybe I should just concede. It's okay, I'll go in like an hour, probably. Whoa. That's nice. Oh. I got confused about which zero cost attack for 4 I was playing. Alright, minus however much. Too bad. -4? Yeah, -4. Take a dash so much, yet Iron Wave is not taken. I think I take Iron Wave more than I take dash. It helps that it is a common, so you see it more. I think this is fine, probably. We might have seen Iron Wave this month. I have taken some prismatic shards. This month's been a bit of a fever dream. Take a dash when you don't have a knob solution. What's a knob solution? Ooh, paper crane. That one's kind of good. Should I remove another strike? And just like go into Gremlin up and die? Remove a defend maybe? I don't know. This will give me a card to remove. Hey, I did. Give away adrenaline? It's so gross, but also it's like an extra relic and 2 upgrades or something to give away adrenaline here. Give away footwork. I don't think I've ever done that before. It means I got to go this way. There's no way I was doing that with 36 health. There wasn't no way. It was gonna be hard though. Also Gremlin up, like, pretty likely to just kill me. Terror Incognita. Thanks for the 23 months. I feel pumped after giving away adrenaline. Maybe a little. Shuriken's back again. The fuck? If I actually want to beat Hexaghost, it's Bouncing Flask, I think. But do I want to beat Hexaghost, or would I rather just lose the run? I guess I want to be able to beat Hexaghost. No 1,000 cuts. No 1,000 cuts. Needed Bouncing Flask for Gremlin Knob. I was fine against this one. Oh well. I just want to start with Strike, Strike, Cloak and Dagger next turn. Gets me a Strength with Vulnerable, and means I get to draw Neutralize a little bit more easily. Still get to Bouncing Flask, nice. Okay, still no Gremlin Knob letter opener. This does seem like an Alchemize. I have Paper Crane. No wonder it was attacking for 12. What a broken relic, by the way. Combos with Shuriken and with Letter Opener? Works for me. I didn't alchemize, my bad. Sastifer, thanks for the 67 months. You're one of the cool kids. Hell yeah. Love that for you. Alright, now that I have a Blade Dance, I feel like I don't need Bouncing Flask for Hexaghost anymore. Feels awkward. I also have a Liquid Memories, I guess. Seeing 3 rare cards before Act 1 boss. Some incredible rolls. 3? Only one of them's in my deck. Was this a fight? Hallway, hallway. Hallway, hallway. Elite. This was a card remove. Elite, elite. Hallway. Knife Eye Gremlin Knob. It says 7.4% of the time I'll have seen 3 rares by now. Which is, like, higher than I would have guessed. If I was really lucky, I could have seen 6 by now, supposedly. That's probably bugged. A potion worth more than 9 damage? Probably. Hey, Momo! I win! I hope. I don't win? That's worse. Yeah, Mental! plans. Saving potion there worth damage. I don't know what that means. I think that the line that I took is the best one. Hexagoose. I can upgrade Wallade plans to ensure Runic Pyramid. I can upgrade Terror so that I don't lose if I take Runic Pyramid. I don't think this takes Snecko, like, ever. Alright, Hexagoose. Hexaghost doesn't punish high HP. Well, now we know. Boom, 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 boom. Is Hexaghost aware it's the best polygon? I'm not even aware that Hexaghost is the best polygon. You think Hexaghost is the best polygon? I think Bullet Time. All of a sudden I can take Snecko. It's also very good with Pyramid. I have no card draw. It's so bad with 4th energy. Maybe 4th energy I just win anyway. Hope so. Well, shit. This is close to being a skip. I think I'm just barely gonna take Ectoplasm over skip. It's very close to being skip, though. It might just be skip, honestly. I don't think I take Sozu with Alchemize. That seems worse than nothing. Blessed Crown is worse than nothing. Just whether Ectoplasm is worse than nothing. Don't know. Maybe. I think Alchemize makes Ectoplasm a little bit less bad because you can fill up potions. Hot minutes since you last saw me take Ectoplasm. It's not my favorite. Order? Holy shit. It's a lot of dazes. Is Buster Crown ever worth it? I think I have successfully taken Buster Crown after Act 2 in my life. But I wouldn't say that I'm like going out of my way to try to make that happen. What about thieves stealing your HP? I'm sure they wouldn't do that. I shouldn't have played the last Shiv on that. Maybe on this or something. Because I'm always playing 5 skills this turn, I think. Oh. Miss when Pandora's box existed. Me too. Prepared's kind of shit here. Oh well. That one. Yeah? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You know what'd be good? Adrenaline. Why don't I never get offered one of those? Whoops. Damn! Thanks for 46 months. Appreciate it. I could have just killed this last turn. And just said, here we are. I don't know. Is this like substantially worse than I thought, or? Holy shit. That's kind of bad. I could go for a full heal and 10 max HP right now, actually. Waffle, maybe? Apo's back. We take it. We have some issues with just not having been offered an acrobatics yet. Possibly that was terrible. I don't know. It would have been a lot better if I didn't get Unceasing Top, I guess. Tactician Eviscerate. Old. Like, that got significantly worse in the last 3 floors. Well, look. What do you want me to say? They can't all be winners. It's okay to miss your friend, Twitch chat. No. 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 Oh. Ah. God, that's fucking upsetting. Is my game broken? I've got a Shuriken at the start of the run and a Ritual Dagger Neck too, 3 times in a row. Even my game's broken. These seeds are 1 letter apart. Maybe. Is Wraith form just super boring? Yes. Sounds about right. I have, believe it or not, won a run using Wraith form before in my life. So I should play this and play footwork. Ooh, backflip helps a lot. And? Yes, and? And? Have I won a run with every single card? I don't think I have the Endless Curse unlocked or something like that. I don't know. I haven't played Endless in a long time. Also, how do you win an Endless run anyway? I suppose is a reasonable follow-up question. Stop playing? Okay, well I have one an Endless run then. In that case. In that case, sure. Bullet time, Unceasing Top is like a forbidden synergy. What a great combination. You know what? Get out of here. Get him, Poison Potion. Let's go. Alchemize is kind of fun. Idoliclast. Caltrops heals me? Don't think so. I'm gonna wait until I have Apotheosis and then upgrade a power for the fight. Am I ever going to have Apotheosis? Maybe I'm never going to have Apotheosis. Ooh, that's a good potion. I don't think Nightmaring Alchemize is fun the first time you Nightmare Alchemize. A ghost in a jar is worth 2 in the bush. Sure. That's the common wisdom, anyway. Fine. Winning the fight one letter opener proc at a time. Gotta get it done somehow. Enemy's not going to die on its own. Huh. Applied. Get him, Ritual Dagger. Not too bad. A burst. Sure. Transforms. Transforms looking for card draw. Could also go Black Star, maybe. Corpse Explosion, Crippling Cloud, Flying Knee. I don't hate it. I don't hate it. 2 of those cards I'm a big fan of. Bursting Terror is, I think, correct here. That's kind of cool. Wait, is it better to just play this? I guess it's better to just play this. Never mind. Disappointing. Acrobatics is showing up. Holy. Uncle works at Mega Crit. That's so cool. I wish I knew my uncle. What card did Unceasing Top draw? Maybe I should have like looked before discarding it. I don't know. I should upgrade Will-Aid plans, I think. Uncles aren't always cool. I think that's true. Yeah. One piercing whale. I'm not gonna quit on you, piercing whale. You'd like to think that you are a cool uncle. But are you a cool uncle? Wait, I can't even use this. Ruins Ritual Dagger. You got this, Ritual Dagger. Come on. Tricky. I should have burst that backflip. Well, we got it. I didn't get to take Blade Dance because I took Acro, right? So I could take this Cloak and Dagger. It's just for Shuriken. Shuriken and I guess Ornamental Fan, kind of. I'm good. Am I able to burst, alchemize, and use the potions fast enough to get a second potion from it? Am I able to, or is like a theoretical Spire player able to? I have never tried. Personally. You can do a lot of weird shit with this game if you are trying to, I guess. I don't know. Alright, goodbye, Transient. Anything particularly fun? If you ever watch a speedrun of this game, it includes things like visiting 2 floors per floor and like getting multiple options per event and stuff like that. The game really breaks if you click fast enough. Back to dodge and rolling we go. I don't think that ever got fixed. Matutina. It really feels like Paper Crane plus put 7 weak on the enemy should win the run without like outside help. I don't know, we'll see. Oh, I couldn't retain 2 cards. Ceramic Fish has finally shown up. That'll make Ectoplasm even more upsetting. Nice. Figured out how to use Twitch on your phone. Damn. Twitch on the phone has some... There are some cool things about it. There are some other things people don't like quite as much. Using it for chat while watching via a different medium seems probably like the best way to do it. Hey, Lobster. Lobster Buster. How's it going? Ba, 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 ba. Defect month is next month. This month is silent month. Prepared plus I will take. Potion belt I will definitely take. Hell yeah. Give me 1 sec, I'll be right back. Twitch chat. How's it going? Alright, what's happening this run? Twitch chat, have you been misbehaving? Ooh, Chandelier Month sounds fun. What an atrocious hand. Try to burst alchemize to follow this up. Well, guess not. What about Baritone Month? Was Chandelier? Was the first Chandelier released by Wizards? I feel like it wasn't. My assumption of when Chandelier 2 will be released is like never-ish. And I use Alchemize. Wouldn't it be better to use it twice? And I could use it twice as many times. Boop. Oh my god. I mean, windmill small. Windmill slam card, but also... Fuck. Winnable run. It's gotta be Acro. I think Smartly Designed is probably on Wraithform's online dating profile, yeah. Do I enjoy streaming, or is it just a job to me? This is how I'm spending my Saturday right now. I hope I enjoy it. If I don't, or sorry, it's Sunday. Anyway, if I don't enjoy it, it calls some things into question. I want you to know that I worked out it was Sunday before y'all told me. Okay. Snecko's Skull, sure. Afterimage, it's okay. I don't know that it's at its best here, but it's okay. Definitely seen better Afterimages. Nightmare Ritual Dagger. Unfortunately, it doesn't stack very well off you doing that. But it is useful for the fights after you stop caring about it stacking, for sure. Why does Eviscerate cost 1? Huh? I'm confused. Didn't I bullet time? Well, I'm over it. Whatever. This is an example of a spot where Nightmare Ritual Dagger can be pretty sweet. Does Ritual Dagger scale off copies? I don't think it ever has. Not to my knowledge, anyway. I wonder how long I've spent watching Slay the Spire animations finish in my life. Bouncing Flask is pretty egregious. Most of them are a lot faster than Bouncing Flask. Would I install a mod to make Bouncing Flask faster? Nah, that's fine. I think it is likely that Slay the Spire 2 will have more animations, yeah. They've got such a huge budget now, they gotta flex it. I want 1.5 minute load times for every fight. At least. That's the only way I'll know that, like, I'm getting my money's worth, you know? I still have Ritual Dagger, right? Okay. I'm gonna play Well-Laid Plans, then I'm gonna Nightmare Ritual Dagger and win the fight. You hope the loading screen tips have witty and irreverent humor. I've written loading screen tips before. Maybe that's where my witty and irreverent humor comes from. Just give Wraithform Ethereal. It would still be obscenely strong. Ritual Dagger, Ritual Dagger, Ritual Dagger. Goodbye. Bouncing Flask bounces higher if you drag the card higher up to play it. Really? How would anyone know that? I'm surrounded by nerds. Finished with the wrong dagger. Ritual Dagger doesn't stack after you've duplicated it. At least I'm pretty sure it doesn't. Sure hope they die eventually. Could be Idoliclast. No! There! Yes! Thank you. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, I didn't get a potion. Whoops. I'm gonna take concentrate because I have unceasing top. It'll be good, trust me. It doesn't seem very good. Alright, look, I take it back. It was a nice idea. Hey, on your knight! Gonna hold Burst Crippling Cloud, probably? Devil or Calcum? That was last turn, I guess. Hate this a little bit. Okay. That's adorable. Antelope. Humiliating? No, come on. Adorable. Good game, the heart. Both sides played hard. Agree, Onion Knight. Isn't Burst Nightmare Wraith form illegal? Not anymore. Not anymore. It's able to get a presidential pardon. What do casting in chess, Wraith Farm, and using add-ons in World of Warcraft have in common? they were added to the games after their initial release. Nothing's illegal anymore? True. So true. No! Damn it. I wanted to end on full health. Ooh. It's been a while since Painful Stabs has done stuff to me. GG! Good little run. My strategy with Silent in Act 1 has increasingly been to just have a bad deck. I don't know, it seems like it's going okay. Gave away Adrenaline for some health that time, because like, I decided I wanted to have a bad deck and my health was low. I don't know. My relics are obscene. Look at these relics. Before the end of Act 1, I had Paper Crane, Shuriken, Birdface Stern, Letter Opener, Anchor. That is, that makes it easier to win. And makes it easier to win. Getting good relics does help, yeah. Yeah, who knew? Alright, I'm gonna go check out an open home near me. Looked like a fun open house, so I figured it would be a good time. I will see you tomorrow if I don't see you later